going on, everyone? It's Eman here from the C-List Village podcast. Hey, Happy New Year. It's 2022, my first video of this year, and I'm going to talk to you about my new comic book day haul. That's right, it's been several months since I was able to record a new comic book day haul because I was behind. I was really behind, and guess what? If anyone who follows me saw that fat stack of comics that I went ahead and posted on my Instagram. Guess what? Caught up. I was able to read everything on my back issues. Now, guess what? I can talk to you guys about my new comic book day picks. Now, check this out. I am running a little bit late this week, but I was able to go into my shop today, which is a Saturday. I don't know why I didn't tell you that. It's a Saturday. So I'm recording this on a Saturday, January 8th. 2022. Saturday, January 8th, 2022 is when I'm recording this right here. And guess what? I picked up my comic books today, and guess what? I'm going to show you guys my little haul that I got for this past new comic book day, which was January 5th, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, 3, 8, yeah, January 5th. Of course, at the beginning of the year, it's going to be light. There's not going to be as many books that I'm going to be picking up. However, I've dropped a lot of books because they just didn't hold my interest, and guess what? I'm probably going to start picking up a little bit more Marvel and DC this year, just because I'm curious. There's a lot of books I'm very curious about. Now I have time, and then now my stack is small enough for me to be able to go back and read some of the books that I've missed that a lot of you guys have been talking about in the community. But for today, I'm going to be showing you exactly what I picked up for this past new comic book day. So let's go ahead and get things started. First up, Jed MacKay's Fantasy Magic the Gathering. This is issue number 10, cover A right here. I really do love this story. I'm really into it. I like it because I knew nothing about it, and it's held my interest. Jed MacKay, I think, is doing a fantastic job with the Magic the Gathering series. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't play the game, so I don't have any background behind it, but this book has kept my interest. For all of you fantasy book reading enthusiasts out there who like reading about fantasy, I really recommend the Magic the Gathering series, and the one done by Jed MacKay. Now, I believe there's been a couple of like one-shots that have recently come out. I haven't read those just yet. Am I interested? I definitely am. I've just been a little bit out of it lately, but I'm getting right back into it, and I'm probably gonna pick those one-shots off. I don't know why I was gonna say that, but I'm gonna pick up those one-shots eventually. Right now, I'm more focused on keeping main stories because there was a lot of disappointments with a lot of side stories over the last couple of years where I'm like, you know what, I don't want my idea of the main story to kind of get, I don't know, shot because of the one-shots that do come out. So I'm just gonna leave the one-shots alone maybe for a little bit. I'll probably just listen to people out in the community to say, hey, it's actually really good, you should probably pick up this one-shot for this series, and I'll probably do it because I'm like that. I don't know why, but Magic the Gathering, I really recommend this. This is actually one of my favorite reads. I like how consistent it is. So pick that one up right there, Jed MacKay. Next one. All right, so let's see how it goes with the Batman series. Now that we have Joshua Williamson writing this, and there's a slew of different artists on here. I was looking at the artists on here. I mean, we have Melina, I don't know if it's Hanin or Janin, and D. Benedito with Maury on the colors with this. I didn't read Batman's, I think, 114 to 117. Matter of fact, they were at the shop, and I was like, you know what, I'm not interested. Let's start clean. So I'm picking up Williamson's run now. The first issue, I thought it was okay also, and I mentioned it. If after 3 issues with Williamson, if it doesn't keep my interest, I'm gonna drop Batman. And I think I've been saying that for a little bit. The first issue was only okay to me. Little bit of a twist at the end, but let's see how it goes. I want to know what the direction Williamson's gonna take the Batman now, and I hope it's good because I know I've missed out on a lot of books because I've had this one in my pool. I don't even know why I keep it if it's not really holding my interest. So if it's not holding your interest, you guys, honestly, drop those books. It's okay. It's not going to hurt anyone. You know, someone else is probably going to pick it up, and you can go out and find something that does find your interest. Look, pick up stuff because you want to read them. You're into the lore and you're into the story. And right now, Batman, though there's a lot of history in it, it's been very meh, and I really have to learn. I can't break up, you know. It's one of those things. She's a hot girlfriend, but you don't want to leave her, but she's treating you like crap. But you know, there's something just nice about it. It's kind of how it is with this Batman right here. So let's see what happens. All right, see what happens. Next up, Basilisk. All right, so is it? You want to leave this girlfriend for this girlfriend. Basilisk has been a solid read. I've truly enjoyed issues 1 through 5. Like number 4, I thought it was okay, but then issue 5 kind of like really made a little bit more. You made issue 4 make a little bit more sense to me, and I'm really digging what Cullen Bunn is doing with Basilisk. We find out that, you know, when one of the Chimera dies, you find out what happens to everyone else. It's really dope, and I just want to see the relationship between Reagan and the other main protagonist. I forgot what her name was, but I want to see how that develops even more moving forward. I'm really digging Basilisk a lot. So if you haven't read it, pick it up. It's on my pool, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Cullen Bunn's got in store. Honestly, it's one of those things where Basilisk and Noctera, like, the stories are equally as good in my opinion. Like, they're both fantastic. Scott Snyder is doing an amazing job with Noctera, and this is the Blacktop Bill special. Yeah, right here. And I only got cover 8. I'm not gonna be chasing a lot of the variants like I have in the past. I just can't. I just can't, unfortunately. But I'm gonna be able to, you know, I'm gonna be getting those things that I really want to read. And Noctera has been solid. It's been consistently solid. So I want to know a little bit more about Black Bill, because this guy kind of reminds. I don't know if you guys follow, but this guy kind of reminds me of either Negan or more Negan. Yeah, he had that vibe to him. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. This is a one shot. I don't mind reading. So let's see how this one goes right here. And then, my new pickup this week, Monkey Meat. I've heard a lot of you guys out in the community talk about Monkey Meat and how you guys have liked it. I think this is more of a anthology. Oh yeah, stupid. It says right here, a new thrilling anthology. Right on the cover, right there. Zero knowledge. Literally picked it up because a lot of people in the community were like, "Oh, this is a fantastic book. I'm glad I picked it up. Monkey Meat. This good." Someone even mentioned like they're looking forward to the movie. I don't know anything about Monkey Meat, so I still picked it up. There's a few issues left at the LCS, so see what happens. I'm in it for the read. I'm in it. These right here, this right here, I'm gonna have to dedicate my new comic book day picks to, or my new comic book day hauls to books I'm actually gonna read, you know. And if there's a cover that's really worth it, that I'm like, hey, that one I really want in my collection because I like it, it's because it's a series that I'm following. So I'm probably gonna lay that down right now. Guess what? It'll probably change in 2 months. But as of right now, any of the variant covers that I'm going to pick it up, it's probably going to be one of two things. One, it's an exclusive from a certain online shop that I really like, or it's because it's a series that I do follow. So that's what's going to happen moving forward. I just got to... Wallets last year said like, okay, you had fun, stop. I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna slow it down just a little bit, but that's what's gonna happen for this year. And then this one right here, I feel bad for not finishing the current run. I'm glad that I can jump on another run, or at least I think this is more of a mini series. I don't know. I want to say this is, I think, only 3 issues. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments below. But I love Jeff Lemire's work. I really do. From Gideon Falls moving forward, anything that he's done, I really enjoyed. May's book's a little weird for me. I'm still on the fence with that one right there. But look, I actually picked up a big 2 this week, you guys. I picked up Swamp Thing Green Hell, Swamp Thing Green Hell #1. This is that prestige format. This is that Black Label stuff that DC's doing, and I've heard good things about this book already, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. And I am gonna go back. I promise you guys, I'm gonna go back and get the single issues of Swamp Thing Ron B's run, because the first 3 or 4 issues that I've read were really good, and I just haven't been able to go back. And then when I do go back and try to get them, it's in weird orders. Like there's like a number 5, 7, and 8 or something that's not in order. Just like, and I'm not gonna order it online. I'm not gonna go online and be like paying a crazy amount of dollars for it, because I just don't want to do that. But there's enough LCSs around me for me to be able to probably piece that one together. So Swamp Thing is something that I'm gonna really focus on trying to collect this year, because the newer stuff that I've read, I've really enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to seeing what Jeff Lemire has to do with this one right here. That's it. It's a small week right now for me. It's probably going to grow eventually. I'm probably going to bring in some new stuff. There's going to be some old stuff that I've dropped, and I'll let you guys know. Don't even worry about it, because I really appreciate everyone who stops by my channel and checks out these little videos. And you know what, while I'm at it, before I end this right here, do me a favor, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so that way you guys get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. Well, that's it, you guys. That's it for my little haul. Thanks for stopping by. Until the next issue, deuces.